Hello everyone and welcome back to the Triple Tap Tech live gaming, visual impaired gaming stream of Forza Horizon 4. I'll be your host, Fraser Fleming, and I'll be starting with you this evening from 7 o'clock until 10 o'clock, and we'll just be talking about sort of access technology and sort of how we can sort of make games accessible from a visually impaired viewpoint. So before we start, a little bit about ourselves. So I'm Fraser, otherwise known as White Ninja 1704, and I'm the chairman of a charity called Triple Tap Tech. And what Triple Tap Tech does is we provide advice, support, help and training to anyone with a visual impairment in accessing all forms of technology. So that can be anything from ways to listen to an audiobook to the latest smartphones, tablets and PCs, laptops, MacBooks, basically all technology. We also cover training and technology that's been specifically designed for people with sort of visual impairment too. One of our sort of main focus over the past year has been accessible gaming or visually impaired gaming, especially since the lockdown situations came about, and this is why we're doing sort of this stream. And we have also developed an area on our website at tripletaptech.org which covers everything to do with accessible gaming, from what accessibility features are built into different systems such as the Xbox, the PlayStation, PC, Nintendo Switch, RetroPie even, and even sort of Oculus Quest, all the way through to sort of games and that's been specifically developed for people with visual impairment, and for the settings that can be changed to try and make games a little easier to sort of play. As part of that too, sort of to complement our website, we also have our Twitch channel, which is this one, that's White Ninja 1704, and we have our YouTube channel too, and again there that's just White Ninja 1704. And if you can sort of jump along to the YouTube channel, give us a like, subscribe, follow and all that jazz, it would be great because it would help us to sort of get the word out there and get the facts out there, and hopefully get more people interested in visually impaired gaming. Our website also contains a host that's got a lot of resources on it, covering all technology to do with visual impaired gaming and sort of product reviews and stuff like that. So yeah, so there's a lot out there to sort of say. So every Wednesday night from 7 o'clock to 10 o'clock, we host the Visually Impaired Gaming stream on Twitch, and hopefully this is what you're watching there now. If not, we also upload it onto our YouTube channel. And we sort of cover different games and on different systems and different weeks too. So last week we sort of done, we focused on the Xbox One, but just played 3 or 4 different games on it. As part of the games we were playing last week, I sort of stumbled across a Forza Horizon 4. And it's a game that I got maybe about a year ago. I think I got this one at the start of lockdown, and messed about with it for a wee bit, and this generally happens sometimes with games. Another game comes along and you lose interest in it. So playing it last week sort of jogged my interest in it a wee bit, and I realised there was so much stuff still left to sort of do in the game. So I thought for this evening's sort of visual impaired gaming stream, we'd just sort of play through it, see what we can find on it, see what extras and all what we can get into, and basically just have some fun. Don't forget, if you'd like to sort of get in contact with me, you can do that through the website at tripletaptech.org, and there you can sort of send me an email and I'll quite happily answer any questions that I'm able to. One of the other things that we're looking for the visual impaired community, especially the visual impaired gaming community, to do is if you're quite happy to write us a short review on sort of any games that you're playing, what you do to make them more accessible, if you use any sort of peripherals or equipment to help with the accessibility in the games, then If you can write a sort of review on that, email it to us, and we will quite happily publish that on our website. So, shall we begin?
Turn around.
So
It is safe to do so.
Forza, I've just been sort of spent the last half hour just sort of driving about, getting a feel back for the game.
B button close map.
The setup that I'm using this on tonight, we're playing Forza Horizon 4 on the Xbox. On the Xbox One X, not the Series X, but the One X. I've just got a Series S sort of last week in the post that I was sort of quite happy to play on. I could be playing this on that, but the Xbox One X is sort of a wee bit more reliable for me at the moment. I'm still familiar with what I'm doing with it. And I've got this connected to a 65-inch HD TV playing at 1080p on it. I'm sitting probably about 3 feet away from the TV, so I can practically touch the TV when my hand is sort of extended. And I'm using a gaming headset too that sort of serves me really well when it comes to three-dimensional sound. So with this one here, I was sort of looking on the map here, and there's a couple of barns and that to find. So barns, as far as I can tell in Forza, are a good way to sort of get some new cars and that. So we'll do that first of all. Now I have to admit, when it comes to racing games, especially since losing my eyesight, I used to be not too bad at them, but I'm total rubbish at them now. So you'll just need to put up with my totally bad gameplay. Forza's got a few sort of accessibility options that I've sort of enabled in the game. The first one that I've enabled is the high contrast mode and the accessibility settings. So we'll take a wee wander through them in a wee bit. And I've also got the screen reader coming on.
In 400 yards, turn left.
That reads out all text and that appears sort of in the menus and that. Unfortunately, it doesn't read out the text and that appears on the screen, but it does read it out in the menus and that. So it's not ideal, but it's better than nothing. One of the things that I do like about Forza is the fact that it's an open world sort of racing game. So you can sort of go in and race away till your heart's content in it. But it's also got a lot of different sort of extra stuff that you can do apart from the racing. And one of the things that I quite like doing is sort of exploring. It's one thing that I tend to do in my sort of the real world anyway. So with the lockdown that being up and being able to sort of explore around about in Forza, it's really good. And sometimes what I find is I'll jump on this game and play it for, say, I think I'm only going to play it for half an hour, 40 odd minutes or so. And next thing I know, about 2 or 3 hours has passed by.
You have arrived at your destination.
Okay, so what we're going to have to do here is try and see if we can find any barns. Oh, that looks like a jump there to me. Let's give it a shot, shall we? There's quite a few jumps here. Cool. We'll find the barn in a wee bit, okay? Cool. So let's have a look at the map and we'll see
A
if we can
button
find
set
where this
route.
barn
B
is.
button close map. Pound toggle active. D-pad
Go.
down Anna.
So skill
Honda
point
Civic
earned. Let's see
15.
what we can
A
do
button
here.
select. B button back.
Cool, sweet. For the game you can earn sort of points and that allow you to sort of boost the car a wee bit and different sort of stats and stuff.
Unlock perk. Are you sure you want to unlock daily driver for 1 skill point? Option highlighted. Unlock perk. Option. B button back.
Cool. And as you can see there, when it's reading out
button select.
I'm selecting
B
something,
button
it's reading
back.
out the text that's on. So this is sort of really handy, as it sort of saves me having to press my nose against the screen and try and figure out what it's trying to tell me.
D-pad
So I like
down
it for
Anna.
that bit. So we're looking for a barn.
A button. D-pad down Anna. A button set. D-pad down Anna.
Should hopefully be
A button.
about here somewhere.
D-pad down Anna. A button. D-pad down Anna.
You know what, I
A
think this
button
is probably
set
one that
route.
I've already
B button
discovered.
close map. Pound toggle activity panel. Menu My Horizon Life. RB change filter.
So I think that's probably one that I've already discovered. I can't actually remember the car details
A button
of
set
it
route.
now. So
B
I
button close map. A button.
don't
D-pad
think so. I
down
think we
Anna.
need to find one here. Let's see what we can do.
A button set route. B button. A button set route. B button close map. Pound toggle activity panel. Menu My. A button set route. B button close map. Pound toggle activity panel. Menu My Horizon Life. RB change filter.
So I think they're ones that I've already found, to be honest.
A button set route. B button close map. Pound toggle activity panel.
So that's one that I need
Menu
to
My
find.
Horizon
So we'll
Life.
go and see if we can find the car in sort of
D-pad
this
down
one.
Anna.
Search for a barn already been to there.
In 400 yards, turn right.
So yeah, we'll just destroy the place while we're going where we're going.
Recalculating route. In 400 yards, turn right.
And now we can follow the sat nav and go to this sort of map. The thing I like about this is the direction is pretty well defined on the screen. There's sort of the blue line that's going in front of us there. So it's getting dark, so this is where I sort of really struggle to try and make kids tell what's going on. I tend to need things sort of brighter than 1,000 suns to make sort of sense of them really. So when games get quite dark like this, this is where I sort of really really start to struggle a wee bit. just going to take my time going to where this, hopefully find this new car. Fancy fishing.
In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Told you I'm total rubbish at driving. This is why I don't drive a car in real life.
In 200 yards, turn left.
It's nothing to do with the fact that I'm registered blind or that. It's
Turn
just that I
left.
suck at driving. So yeah, so a few weeks ago I managed to snag myself an Xbox Series S. So I was quite sort of impressed with it. The only sort of downside that I don't know like too much about it is just the storage on it. In fact, it's only sort of not even half a gigabyte. By the time you take the system memory and that into account, it's probably near enough about 350 gigabytes that you can use for games, which considering that a AAA title these days can take over 100 gigabytes, so it severely limits the amount of games you can play on it. And I think the fact that it's got no sort of disk drive and that on it, so it's just the sort of digital only console, and sort of the limited storage isn't sort of ideal. I was sort of looking online as well for the different sort of options that you've got for increasing the storage on it, and it says that you can sort of hook up an external hard disk or SSD to it, but from that you can only run the sort of previous generation of games, so you can run games from the original Xbox, the 360, and the Xbox One's game off it there, which is okay I suppose. But for the actual sort of full Xbox Series X and S experience on it, or S anyway, you need to sort of get the Seagate sort of 1 terabyte hard disk, and that itself pretty much costs around the same as the Xbox Series S does, which is just crazy amount of money, especially for sort of storage. So I think it's about £220 just for the to expand to a terabyte of storage.
You have arrived at your destination. In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. You have arrived at your destination.
A button set route.
Okay, so
B button close map.
So we need to
D-pad
see if
down
we can
hammer.
find a barn about here, and in the dark. Well, this is going to be fun.
A button set route. B button. D-pad down arrow. A button set route. B. D-pad down arrow.
There, yeah, got the barn.
You actually found it? It's actually there? Wow, okay. Be right down. Oh, it's a Jag. XJ, I think. What's that stuff on the front end? Either this bloke hit a hay bale, or he tried to keep chickens in it. Help me get it out of here. I'll get it back to the garage. See if I can fix it up.
D-pad down Anna.
Cool. So that's another new car we've got there, so we'll have we nose around. See if there's any other sort of barns and that we can find.
A button set route. A button set route. B button close map. Pound toggle activity panel. Menu my horizon life. RB change filter.
So I'm just having sort of nose around the map.
B button close map. Pound toggle activity panel. A button set route. B button close map. Pound toggle activity panel. Menu my horizon life. RB change.
So I think we go and visit sort of the beauty spot. So again, we're just going to follow the markings on the road. I'll see if we can do this one without crashing. Doubt it, but we can see. That was just a wee crash. Doesn't count.
Recalculating route. In 400 yards, turn right.
So yeah, back onto my rant about the Series S with the Xbox. Oh no, I think so, the only thing that sort of does go down is the storage. Okay, I'll admit, that was a big crash. Yeah, the only thing that sort of lets it down
Road racing.
at the moment anyway is the storage.
X button. Enter event.
And and also the cost just to sort of get it, to expand the storage on it. Apart from that, as far as I can tell, the gameplay on it seems pretty decent. I'm playing it on a 4K monitor now, and it seems to be handled. The graphics system caught up pretty well on it. I know it can't sort of handle the full 4K sort of graphics and that for certain games and stuff. That's part of the reason why it's sort of not the Series X, but from what I can tell on it, it looks pretty good, this game, so it looks really good on it. And the speed at which the games can load up is just phenomenal. That's not even a word, but you know, it's quite good. It's quite good. So it's practically instant. So for instance, game like one that I tend to use for sort of just testing, because it works on all consoles or sort of a lot of devices, is Fortnite. And it's practical, it's that game up instantly, whereas if you're playing it on the PlayStation 4 or sort of the Series, or sort of the Xbox One X even, It can take a minute or so to load up, so that's sort of a big improvement. Whoa! So that's sort of a big improvement straight away with it.
Turn sharp right. Turn sharp right. Turn left.
But I think doing it for, so I say about £250, it's well worth it if you're looking to sort of upgrade or get a new console. Or even if you just want to get into accessible gaming, I would
At your destination.
thoroughly sort of recommend it. What I think is sort of good with them as well,
Beauty spot.
give me a sec here. So just get this beauty spot. But what I think sort of is, if you're just sort of looking to get into sort of accessible gaming, that you're not really wanting to spend £500 on a console that you might sort of get the use out, you might not. But spend 250 seems to be a lot more reasonable sort of prospect of it.
Continue. Down.
So that's us got to that sort of beauty spot, so that's cool. So let's see where else we can sort of get to. Is that one over here? Yeah, so we'll nip over to that one.
Down.
In 200 yards, turn right. Turn right.
I'm still sort of waiting and holding my breath patiently to get the PlayStation 5. I was sort of so close this morning to getting it. So I sort of logged on, every morning I log on and check out sort of the websites and that I use to buy consoles and that, you know, sort of Argos, Currys, PC World, Game, etc. Even Amazon. So I logged onto the game one and got put in the queue to get a PlayStation 5. So I was quite excited that. However, I have been burnt a few times while waiting in the queue, and the same thing happened today. First logged on, I was sort of in the queue waiting time was about an hour. So
Turn right.
that fair enough. Within the space of about 15 minutes, it was down to 10 minutes. Within 20 minutes, I was sort of waiting in the queue under a minute to get through to sort of purchase a PlayStation 5. That minute, so it was the longest minute of my life, I can tell you, but that sort of passed by. The new screen loaded up, and it was the Xbox, the PlayStation 5 was sold out. So a wee bit disappointed in that, but I've kind of come to expect that now, as these consoles are just sort of very difficult to get your hands on. You want a Series S, they're sort of available now. You can sort of get them quite readily on Amazon and that. They've been on Amazon for probably about the past week.
Turn left. In 200 yards, turn right. Turn right.
And the same sort of goes with the Series, the Xbox Series X. It's just very, very difficult to get your hands on at the moment.
You have arrived at your destination.
Okay, so let's just pop through this wall, shall we?
Beauty spot. Bamberg Park.
Bamberg Castle. I told Kira, if we're going to do Horizon in the UK, we have to make sure it's well defended from the sea.
About to
Fair enough.
continue. Deepak down. Beauty spot. About to set.
Get to see where else we're going to send sort of beauty spots that we can get to.
Panel. Menu My Horizon Live. RB change filter. About A button set route. B button close map. Pound toggle activity panel. Menu my horizon. A button set route. B button close map. Pound toggle activity panel. Menu my horizon light. RB change filter. A button set route. B button close map. Pound toggle activity panel.
Yes,
Menu
I think
my
we've got all
horizon
the ones
light.
that we've got
RB
to.
change filter. A button set route. B button. A button set route. B button close map. Pound toggle activity panel.
Yes, I think we'll try recently, so we'll try this one and sort of see how we get on.
D-pad down.
In 400 yards, turn left.
You okay? Note to self, can't drive through other cars.
Turn left. In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left.
VNDNN 7400 mathematical intersection symbol. Nice car.
Fair enough. I think that was maybe the chat that came in and our player trying to sort of talk to us there. Well, thank you very much.
In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Cross country. City outskirts
You
cross
arrived at
country.
your
X
destination.
button. Enter event.
Okay, let's see how this one works.
Ah, I was wondering when I'd see you for my cross-country series. I was starting to think you wouldn't show up. Hey, before we kick off round one, let's get you set up with some new wheels, shall we?
A button select. LS left
Cool.
/ right change car.
I think go with that one.
Aye, should handle the conditions nicely.
B button back. Press a button to get in car.
Okay.
Option highlighted. Rivals. Option 2. Option highlighted. Create route. Option 3 of 5. Option highlighted. Co-op. Option 4 of 5. Option highlighted. PvP. Option 5 of 5. Control type. Option Option highlight. Option highlighted. Solo. Option 1 of 5. Control type. Button. City outskirts cross country. A button select. B button back.
Cool. So let's
My cars.
play
Group
this one.
highlight. Option highlight. Group highlighted.
And I think these wee sort of wooden screens are just terrible.
Option highlighted.
Yes, let's have a wee goes and see how we get on with this. Probably suck at a big time, but
Head
here.
down Anna.
Excuse the sounds here while I try and concentrate. For God's sake, man, get out of the way!
Press Y button to rewind. A button resume from here, Y button rewind farther, B button cancel, X button view replay.
I think. Hopefully that's far enough. We need to go through these checkpoints, alright. The car seems to be sliding a bit all over the place. I just landed somebody's garden there. Cool. Oh, still just bash your way through. Right, didn't catch what was there. Let's see. It'd be great if I could read this bit out to you. I think that was 5th or so. That's not bad. Not bad.
You should know. We've set up this series to find the best cross-country driver at Horizon. Make it all the way, beat the competition, and you'll be crowned the winner. So there's the country. Off you go and cross it.
A button set route, B button close map, pound toggle activity panel, menu My Horizon Life.
What's this one here? Let's try this one.
D-pad down Anna.
In 400 yards,
So
turn
swap me
right.
over onto this car.
Turn around when when it is safe to do so. In 200 yards, turn
Don't
right.
let us tell me that. Weird.
Turn right.
Yeah, so today, this stream, we're just going to sort of mess around with Forza 4 until 10 o'clock tonight.
In 400 yards, turn right.
And hopefully my driving sort of experience and skill set will have increased
Turn right.
by then. Doubt it, but maybe it will. So if there's any sort of games that you'd like us to sort of cover with the Visually Impaired Gaming stream that we sort of do every Wednesday night from 7 o'clock until 10 o'clock, just let us know via an email. You can send that through the website at tripletaptech.org. So you might like us to sort of do, sort of go over different games that's maybe on the PlayStation, on the Xbox, PC, etc. And we'll sort of quite happily do that. Or you might want us to sort of create an accessible sort of walkthrough on how to enable accessibility features for visually impaired gaming on different games such as maybe Fortnite or something. And we can easily enough create the videos and add them to our YouTube channel. In fact, if you pop over onto Kabang. So, if you pop over to our YouTube channel at just search for Boy Ninja 1704. We already have quite a lot of videos on there that sort of take you through the accessibility options available in different games.
Dirt Racing,
You have arrived at your destination.
Astmore Rally Trail, option highlighted, solo, option 1 of 5, control type.
Let's try this
Astmore
one.
Rally Trail, a button select. New car to collect, a new car has been added to your garage. 2000, My Cars, group high, option highlight, group. Option highlighted, start race event, Astmore Rally Trail, option 2 of 7, control type. Difficulty, option highlighted, drive 8R difficult, option highlighted, driving assists difficulty.
So I'm just going to see a
option
couple
2
of these
10,
now.
control type. Option highlighted, braking, option 3 of 10, control type, value selector, current value, abs on, value 2 of 3. Assisted braking will detect if you are approaching a corner at too high a speed and attempt to slow you down. ABS requires the driver to apply the brakes, but helps alter brake pressure to maintain maximum braking force at the threshold of wheel lock-up. A button accept, B button back. Option highlighted, steering, Option 4 of 10. Current value. Current value. Current value. Normal. Value 2 of 3. A button. Current value. Assisted. Value 1. Current value. Current value. Simulation. Current value. Normal. Value 2 of 3. A button. Accept. B button back. Y button reset to default.
So just wait to hear what this says. Nothing.
Option highlighted. Traction. Option high. Option. Option highlighted. Driving line. Option 8 of 10. Option. Current value. Current value. Current value. Option highlighted. Rewind. Unsaved
Cool.
changes. You have. Option. Option highlighted. Option highlighted. Start race event.
Okay, so not really changed any of the settings in that there, so let's just see how we get on.
D-pad down arrow.
So again there I'm sort of concentrating. Get out the way. I'm doing so bad at this. This guy's really starting to annoy me. Definitely concentrating on this now. Pace is slowly but surely getting closer and closer to the screen.
D-pad down Anna. A button
so
set
let's see
route.
what we
B
can do
button
now.
close map. Pound toggle activity panel. Menu My Horizon Life. RB change filter.
So let's try this one. So we're quite near.
D-pad down Anna. Cross country. Beach view cross country. My cars, option highlighted. By car, option 1 of 1.
Oh
Control.
dear, so not got a car for this one, so we need to get one.
By car,
Let's see.
group highlighted. Canon, group 3 of 7. Option highlighted.
Cool, so this
Group
is
highlighted.
buggy racing.
Polaris,
Cool.
group 6 of 7. Option highlighted. Group
So I'm just going to pick one
highlighted.
at random. We'll go this one.
Contacting sir. Purchase options. Option highlighted. See option
That's a bit
group
unfortunate.
highlighted. Canon.
Try this one now.
Contacting sir. Purchase options. Option highlighted. 2008.
I don't want to
option-
purchase car parts for that
Group
now.
hi- Group highlighted. Group highlight. Group highlighted. Volkswagen. Groups. Option highlighted. Option. Group highlighted. Polaris. Groups. Group. Option
I'll go with
highlighted.
this one.
Class 5 4.
This is quite a cool wee car.
B button back. Y. A button download. B button.
So I don't really,
Download.
not really too
A
bored
button
about the
select.
design of it,
B
to be honest.
button back. X button change camera. Buy car. Do you want to buy this car for 60?
In fact, I just
Recommended
noticed
designs.
that. I think there's some
Button
maps. Not
Design.
exactly the best
Downloading.
car for me. Yeah, we'll get that one. That seems a bit better.
Buy car. Saving content. Please do not turn off your device. Option highlighted. Start race event. Beach view.
Yeah, so we'll just go and start this race and see how we get on. Oh no, it's night time. So this is going to be
D-pad
tricky
down
for
and
me for a start. You know what, we'll just race and see how we get on. Ooh, water. Oh, I don't think this wee guy's going to be one of the other ones that sort of annoy me. concentration's down on here. Whoa. Oh, that wasn't fair. That was not fair at all. Oh, that was total rubbish race.
A button skip. A button collect
Go on, new
prize.
car. That's good. It's telling me it's correct price, but I can sort of see the picture of the car and then I can make it the writing on it. Right,
D-pad
so
down Anna.
what I have to do straight away is change. Well, I'm there.
Pause menu. Option highlighted. World map. Option 1 of. Option
Right, let's go.
highlighted. Change car. Deliver car.
Change car.
My cars. Group highlighted. Group highlighted. Audi. Group 5 of 29. Group.
Let's try
map.
this one.
Deliver car. Would you like to?
I think that wee buggy would just be too much for sort of going about the road and that.
D-pad down Anna. A button
That's
set
something we
route.
knows about and
B
see what
button
we can
close map. Pound toggle
trouble we can
activity
get into
panel.
now.
Menu my horizon life. RB change filter. A button set route.
Right.
A button set route. B button close map. A button set route. B but. A button set route. A button set route. B but. A button set. A button set. A button set route. B button close map. Pound toggle activity panel. Menu my horizon life. RB change filter.
Let's try this one.
D-pad down.
That's a wee bit of distance away, but it's cool. So just while we're getting to this sort of new destination, I'll sort of describe the way that I sort of see the world round about me. So I'm a visually impaired gamer. I've been sort of playing video games kind of semi-seriously for probably the last 18 months or so. First go back into sort of playing.
Remember that XJ we found? I fixed it up. You can grab it in the garage when you're...
Cool. So we can go back to the Horizon garage if we can find it. I think that's it there.
ready.
We just drive there.
D-pad down arrow.
So yeah. So Visually Impaired Gaming for the past sort of 18 months. I used to play sort of computer games that also when I was younger and that, but as eyesight started deteriorated, it obviously became a lot more difficult to do so. So now, I see the world round about me as I'm totally blind in my left eye, and on my right eye I've got a wee bit of central vision, so I've got no peripheral vision, it's more central vision I've got, and it's a tiny wee bit to be honest with you. And the best way that I describe it is like looking through a steamy mirror in the bathroom. So I can see the shapes and shadows and that, but I can't really see any details. And if things are a wee bit sort of away from me, more maybe about 3 or 4 feet away from me, that's when I
My
really
tour
sort of
guide
struggle.
last week told me about a classic car lying around in a barn somewhere here. Yes, I go on guided tours. What's wrong with that? Be surprised how much you learn.
Of course, it's not a barn bit here.
B button close map.
Let's go and see if we can
Pound
find it.
toggle activity panel. Menu My Horizon Life.
Is that it
RB
there?
change filter.
No. So what was the barn one again? I think we might actually just come back to that one.
D-pad
We'll
down
see if we
hammer.
can. Great. Where did that big ass tractor come from? So don't forget, if you want to find out more about visual impaired and accessible gaming, you can check out our website at tripletaptech.org. And there we've got sort of quite good resources that explains the different accessibility features that are built into different consoles and different games. We've got game reviews and even sort of guides on how we can change the settings and that to make certain games accessible. So definitely, if you're interested, it won't sort of go into the website, you won't become sort of a gaming legend. You know what? It might actually just start you off in the first steps to becoming that legend. So go check it out. Also, if you're watching this stream now, I'd be sort of really grateful if you could like, subscribe and share this with your sort of friends, family, everybody you know basically. It's more that we can get this channel sort of out there and sort of the knowledge that there is such a thing as visually impaired gaming. The more people we can sort of influence and try and get into sort of visually impaired gaming. If you've got time as well, I'd be really appreciate it if you could jump over to our YouTube channel, so just search for Blind Ninja 1704 there, and again do the same, like, subscribe, share and all that jazz, and you know what, that would just be nice.
In 400 yards, turn sharp right. Turn sharp right. You have arrived at your destination.
Horizon. Festival site. X button. Enter.
So I think
Festival
we've got a
site.
new card
Group
to pick up,
highlighted.
so we're
Auto
looking
show.
for
Group 1 of 3. Option highlighted. View all. Browse all
we're looking
cars.
for actually.
Option 2 of 10. Control type. Button. A button select. B button back. X. Group highlighted. Garage. Group 2 of. Option highlighted. Upgrades and tuning. Improve performance.
I think we're on the right one here.
Highlighted. Barn finds.
Cool.
Barn finds. Option highlighted. DB4 GT Zagato 1960 Aston Martin. Option highlighted. Option highlighted. 50p 1962. Option highlighted. GT40 MKI 1960. Restore now. This car is current. Option highlighted. GT.
I thought I said there was one that was
highlighted.
ready.
Impreza 22 BST 1998 Subaru. Option highlighted.
Maybe this one.
XJ220 1993 Jaguar. Option 10 of 16. Control type. Button. Class S1 811. Drive type RWD. Rarity legendary. A button collect. B button back. RS.
Cool.
Collect
That was
car.
that one.
So, I looked this thing up, read all about it. Built in 1993, but for straight line speed, it'll match most supercars on the road today. Speaking of which, you want to do the honors?
B button back. X button change camera. Barn finds.
Cool, so
Option
it's
highlighted.
got-
Super speed 1219. Festival
that
site.
car there.
Group highlighted. Garage. Group
Let's see what
2.
else we can do this,
Group
but you have not actually
highlighted.
played a bit with this
Auction
for a wee bit.
house. Group 3 of. Group highlighted. Option highlighted. Upgrades and upgrades.
Let's see,
Option
upgrades.
highlighted. Custom upgrade. Apply upgrades to your car. Option 2 of 10. Control type. Button. A button. Option highlighted. Don't show message again. Option highlighted. OK. Option 1 of 2. Control type. Button.
Okay, so the screen reader there's not exactly ideal.
Upgrade shop. A button OK. B button back. View
So I'm just
button
going to
setup.
mess around with a couple
Here's
things here and see
handling,
what we can do.
platform tuning, that kind of thing.
Spring and a button buy and install. B button back. View button setup manager.
Well, I've got no idea with that now, and I've not got time to sort of go into it all tonight, so we'll come back
Festival site.
on to
Group
that.
highlighted. Garage.
Might as well a wee bit of
Group
sort of
2
Grand
3.
Theft Auto there, to be
Option
honest.
highlight. Group highlighted.
Going through
Auction
all the
house.
dumb
Group
ones.
3 of 3. Option.
So we're going to come out of this now, hopefully.
Horizon. Festival site. X button. A button set
So
route.
let's see.
A button
Go
set route.
for a
B
race.
button close
So
map. Pound toggle activity panel. Menu my a button set route. B button close map. Pound toggle
Let's try
activity
that one.
panel. Menu my horizon life. RB change filter.
Turn
D-pad
left.
down Anna. Prince 8869 presents Y. X button. View.
So yeah, sort of thoughts when it comes to sort of visually impaired gaming now. It's came a long way in the past sort of 5 or 6 years when it comes to the accessibility and the things that you can sort of do sort of with the game settings and stuff, and even sort of the systems having different sort of accessibility features, such as with the Xbox and even the sort of PlayStation 5 now having inbuilt screen readers and that, which is sort of fantastic addition. The only sort of negative thing to that is quite a lot of time the games themselves actually don't utilise the screen reader, so when that's built into the consoles. Also just the ability to sort of change colours and that on sort of most consoles is good, and having the magnification and that on it is sort of really good step forwards and that. However, some of the things that I feel that could be done to sort of make games a little bit more accessible for people with visual impairment, one of the main things that I would sort of love to see is a universal accessibility setting that you can apply to your system. So for instance, you can sort of choose different options when you sort of create a profile when you first log into your system, and the options are applied to sort of every game universally that you play. So some of the options could be the ability to enable or disable audio cues, could be the ability to enable or disable sort of different screen filters and that, such as applying sort of grayscale filter on invert cars. So I think that would be a massive sort of step forward in accessibility.
My cars. Group highlighted. Subaru. Group 1 of 1. Option highlighted. Impress. Option highlighted.
So I think we'll try that one. So yeah, so it's different. I was saying there are different screen filters. So you could maybe have invert cars. You could have grayscale. You can have negative. As invert cars. And sort of choose cars that stand out to you more for text and stuff like that. And it's also something that is doable. It's just sort of trying to convince sort of game developers and that this is something that is needed.
D-pad down Anna.
car's super slidey. Come on! Whee! Crash. I think I just heard chickens on the road there. Smashing. Okay, let's see where I came in there. 10th, that was rubbish.
Horizon, where we take playing in the dirt very, very seriously. Welcome to round 5.
A button set route. B button
Cool.
close map. Pound toggle
So,
activity
that's
panel.
that.
Menu My Horizon Life.
Let's check this one, see what this is about.
D-pad down Anna. Street scene.
You
Oh,
have
oh,
arrived
it did
at
that,
your
so it went from...
destination.
Button. Enter event. A button set route. B button close map. Pound toggle activity panel. Menu My Horizon Life. RB change filter. D-pad down Anna.
You have arrived at your
Street scene.
destination.
Glenfinnan Chase. X button. Glenfinnan Chase. Option. My cars. Group highlighted. Current car. Group highlighted. App. Group highlighted. Group highlighted. Group highlight. Group highlighted. Dodge. Group 10 of. Group highlighted. Ferrari. Group highlighted. Ford. Group 12 of 29. Option. Group highlighted. Jaguar. Group highlighted. Group highlighted. Group highlighted. Group highlighted. Lotus. Group 19 of 29.
Try the X8, used to be a nice car.
Option highlighted.
Ah, great.
Start
Nighttime
race.
one again. Not ideal, far from it. That here.
D-pad down Anna.
So again, when it's sort of dark like this, I really struggle to see what's going on in the game. Thankfully, the sort of markers or the checkpoints and that in red, so red and black's the colour that stands out sort of really well for me. But again, this is far from ideal racing conditions. But there's such a thing for me, as I'm totally rubbish, but you know, that's what it is. That's no good. Out of the way! Where did he come from? Oh, for crying out loud. So yeah, if you came to this stream looking for sort of professional player of Forza 4, I'm very much afraid you are, so you can see, sadly, in the wrong stream. This stream should probably be entitled The Best Way Not to Play Forza Horizon 4. Oh, come on! Yeah, that was rubbish.
You've rampaged into the next round of street scene. Seriously, all these racers are terrified of what you're going to do next.
A button set route. B button close map. Pound toggle activity panel. Menu My Horizon Life.
What's that one? Let's try this one.
D-pad down Anna.
In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Whoa. Can't spit Skida. Skida? That's not even a word. It's quite the Skida. So yeah,
At
back
the
to what I was saying before the race there.
take the second
Having
exit.
sort of the ability to turn on or to sort of get the console sort of accessibility features set up to a way that you like, and then just automatically having the settings sort of applied to different games like that, I feel would be sort of a fantastic step forward. And I've seen there's some of the things that you could use on it could be sort of audio cues for game, visual enhancements, screen enhancements even. You could have carbine mode, different screen filters on, it's a whole host of stuff you could do with the sort of universal accessibility on it. And I honestly wouldn't mind if that was something that came out and it was just available on either sort of PlayStation or sort of Xbox or PC, Switch, etc. But just on a visual system. But what would be totally amazing, I think, would be as if it was able to be transferred across all systems. Whoa. I feel that would sort of go a long way into sort of making games and that more accessible to play. And also just encouraging people to sort of play games and that, as I find one of the main things that puts me off playing a game is having to go through the options sort of step by step, bit by bit, tab by tab even, to try and figure out how I can change the settings of the game to make it more easier and more importantly more comfortable for my visual impairment. And there's still games that are sort of getting released, new games that are come out where the accessibility options that on them are just beyond atrocious.
Turn left.
Ah! Smash. Come on. You can do better than that.
In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right.
So I'm pretty sure there's a lot more that you can sort of do in this game than that too that I'm just sort of not aware of at the moment. So if you want to send us an email, let us know if you know any other stuff that we can do. That would be ideal. Just visit the website at tripletaptech.org.
More rally trail. My cars. Group highlight. Group highlighted. Lotus. Group highlighted. Mazda.
Let's check this one for the rally. I'm just picking random cars. Pretty sure there'll be people out there watching this now that is just sort of screaming at the screen, "What you doing picking that car for this race? It's not the right kind." But you know what? Doesn't matter. I'm only playing this for fun, not for competition.
Option highlighted. Start race event. D-pad down Anna.
Whoa. Car's flying all over the place. Stay straight. Oh, I was doing so well there. Come on. A wee bit more speed and might actually be able to win this one. And again, if I get too cocky, I'll end up just messing it up. That seems to be quite enjoyed that one. Cool.
A button skip. A button collect prize.
The screen reader should be reading out what that prize is.
D-pad down Anna.
So bear with me a wee second, I'm just going to refill my glass. So please feel free to talk among yourselves.
A button
Okay,
set
let's
route.
see what else
B
we want
button
to know.
close map. Pound toggle activity panel. Menu my horizon life. RB change filter.
What's this one? Right, no idea. Let's go and have a nosy bit.
D-pad down Anna.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
Wait, there's a roundabout. Yeah, so the charge that I'm sort of chairman of Triple Tap Tech sort of provides advice, help, support, and training to anyone with visual impairment, using different forms of technology. So I myself have been involved in sort of teaching accessible technology with several sort of different organisations. Whoa. Okay, let's see what this racing one's all about.
The Delta Wing, showcase. The Delta Wing, option.
Okay.
Hey, you've got a lot of fans coming to watch you race this jet. Go on, give them a show.
Okay, racing a jet. This could be interesting.
D-pad down and
Whoa. Okay, this might be a wee bit too fast for my skill set now. I really don't think this is a fair race, to be honest. A blind driver up against a bloody jet. Yeah, we know how this one's going to end. I have to say, the noise of that jet come through these headphones is just really annoying. Okay, I'm pretty sure that bit there was meant to look really cool, but I made it look boring. That's a bit like one of the sort of Grand Tour Top Gear sort of challenges, ain't it? How unfair is that?
Want a couple of pieces of showcase advice? 1. The crowd will lose their minds no matter who crosses the line first. And 2. Pilots can circle back if you ask nicely.
Okay, what's going on here? Alright, fair
D-pad
enough.
down. A button set route. B. A button set route. B button. A button set route. B button close map. X button view leaderboard. Pound toggle activity panel.
Okay,
D-pad
so
down.
just going to look for another race to
A
go to.
button set route. B button close map. Pound toggle activity panel. Menu my horizon life. RB change filter.
Let's try that one.
D-pad
Turn
down.
around when it is safe to do so. In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left. In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 400 yards, turn sharp left. Turn sharp left.
Okay, got no idea what just happened to the car there. Seemed to
Turn around
cut out.
when it is safe to do so.
Ah, that's what I meant that bit. It's me not paying attention. I was kinda in the own wee world there. I think that's sort of one of the
Cross
Arrived at your
White
destination.
Waterfalls cross
one of the good things when it comes to sort of game that, as it gives you an opportunity just to sort of forget your worries for the time being, and just sort of focus on the virtual world that you're sort of playing in. And it can be, I find it can be quite relaxing and quite distressing too, especially if you're having sort of quite a bad day. You can sort of stick on one of the games and it'll sort of cheer you right
White
up.
Waterfalls cross country option highlight. White Waterfalls cross. My cars group highlighted. Jeep option high group highlighted.
Okay, we'll just try this one. That music tends to get quite annoying. I'm pretty sure I can change it, but I just can't be bothered figuring out how to at the moment.
Option highlighted. D-pad down Anna.
Okay, this could be interesting. The car's not too squidey, that's good. Don't want this, but I'm struggling to see this bit. Yeah, of course that's got enough to do with the fact that I've been playing this for about just over an hour and a half, but I should probably point out that it's that it's recommended to take a break every hour when playing the computer. Right, I was struggling trying to make sense of where I was to go there, but we got there, that's good. It's all good. Don't want these jumps, I'm sorry, it's not controlling the car. Just like that. I suppose that's sort of one of the good things with games like this. It's also just every race is an learning experience. Where was it there? 9th. Oh well.
D-pad down Anna. A button set route.
Okay,
B button
save
close map.
other ones.
Pound toggle activity panel. Menu My Horizon Life. RB change filter.
Well, let's give this one a try.
D-pad down Anna. A button set route. B button close map. Pound toggle activity panel. Menu My Horizon Life. RB change filter. D-pad down Anna.
That's it there. Yes, it's but that's there.
The Horizon Motocross. Show the Horizon.
So, how are you on the dirt? Pretty good, right? I've seen you drive. Are you better than, let's say, a dirt bike? Okay, but are you better than 4 dirt bikes?
Option highlighted.
Okay.
Start race.
Let's see how we got on with this one.
Alright guys, this'll be easy. Just don't miss the checkpoints and let's go.
D-pad down Anna.
Cheeky.
Did we just lose yellow? Coming up on the quarry.
Woohoo!
I've got that video was pretty cool. Oh, come on, that's so unfair.
Hey Blue, thread the needle with me.
Oh, yeah.
Red's down, red's down.
See, this room should me how not to play Forza.
Looks like I'm the only one left.
Don't worry about it. If I tell these guys to run it again, they'll be overjoyed.
Yeah, another achievement.
A button skip.
Okay, let's see what we get here. The almighty spin.
A button collect prize.
Fair enough.
Hash D-pad down Anna. Dirt racing.
Let's,
White Horse Hill Trail. White Horse
let's
Hill
try this
Trail.
one, see. I know we're just sort
My
of
cars.
going through all the
Option.
different different races and that here. I have to say I'm sort of enjoying playing this sort of tonight.
Option highlighted. Start race event. D-pad down Anna.
Out the way. Can't get by them, just bumping. And yet he's still ahead of me. didn't really think. I think my sort of driving's coming on since the start of this sort of stream. It's just that I'm getting sort of more used to the sort of controls and that. And that's what generally happens when you're sort of playing games and that. As it can take you a wee bit to get used to the controls, but all of a sudden it will just sort of click together. And you'll find that you're starting to make sort of a lot of progress in that through the game. How you do something stupid like that. Yo, second that time. Quite happy at that.
Hey, don't feel too bad for the drivers who got knocked out last round. When you see this next round of events, you might think they're the lucky ones. Round 6 is a go.
A button set
Cool.
route, B button close map, pound toggle activity panel, menu my horizon life.
What's that one there? Let's try that one.
Turn
D-pad
around
down and
when
up.
it is safe to do so.
So again there, nighttime, one of the things that would be sort of really
400
helpful
yards. Turn
in sort of
right.
this game in particular is the ability to turn off sort of the different daytimes of switch the
Turn
time
right.
during the day in which you can race. A game that's sort
200
of
yards.
very similar to
Turn
this
left.
one, but not similar at all, if you know what I mean, but it's the same sort of
Turn
idea of an
left.
open world racer, that you sort of go and select your race for different locations. Sort of Burnout Paradise City sort of remastered. And one of the settings in that I used to sort of my advantage, and as you can set the time of the day to sort of midday or sort of night time, basically whatever time you want, or you can even have it going along with the time of day that you're playing the game in. So sort of having the ability to do the same in that. Again, it might make it a bit easier for sort of fully sighted players and that, but it would make a big impact on sort of visually impaired gaming. All over the place there. All over the place.
Jeep
so
trail
skill
cut,
points.
A button select, B button back. Unlock perk, are you sure you want to unlock weekend, B button back.
Okay.
A button select. Unlock perk, are you sure you want to B button back. A button select. Unlock perk, are you sure you want
So I'm just
B
sort of
button back.
walking all
A button
the
select,
basic
B
ones now.
button back. Cannot afford perk. You do not have enough skill points to unlock this perk. B button back. A button select. Unlock perk. Are you sure you want to B button back. A button skip.
So see what we get here. Please be a car, be a car, be a car.
Button collect prize and spin again.
What's that?
B button collect prize.
Ah, a shirt. Just what I always wanted.
A button skip.
Come on now, be a car, be a car, be a car.
A button collect prize and spin again. B button collect prize.
Cool. I want to turn my nose up at that. Car, 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 car.
A button collect prize.
Yay. Yeah.
D-pad down and up.
Well, on plus side, that'll go a whole new wardrobe. So yeah, so if you're looking for sort of information about accessible gaming or accessibility with all forms of technology, if you check out the tripletaptech.org website, we've got sort of fantastic resources on there that explain accessibility, and that is built into a lot of different stuff. Basically everything from consoles and gaming PCs to iPads, tablets, smartphones, everything really. We also got sort of reviews and that on the website on different pieces of sort of equipment and that, so it's definitely well worth going checking it out. That's at tripletaptech.org. As part of the what we focus on with technology, we focus on accessible gaming, and again on the website we've got a whole section just dedicated to accessible gaming on visually impaired gaming. And one thing that we'd really like you to do is to contribute your own content to our website and that. So if there's any games or that you play, or any sort of equipment, peripherals, etc. that you use to make gaming a little bit more easier on you from a visual impaired perspective, if you want to send us a review, you can do that via email. You can email us through our website, so everything's done through the website basically, and we will quite happily sort of publish that on our website. Another way that we've got is our YouTube or sort of social media channels and YouTube channels. So you can search for Boy Ninja 1704 on YouTube, and there we've got a lot of accessible content and how to make certain games not accessible. And we quite often, more often than not, actually publish our visually impaired gaming stream onto the YouTube channel. And obviously if you're watching this live now, you're watching it on Twitch, so if you could give us a like, subscribe and follow on there, it would be sort of fantastic. It'd be really nice and it'd help us out greatly. And if you're on YouTube, do the same, all that jazz, like, subscribe, follow, and again that will sort of massively help us out. As with Twitch, every Wednesday night between from 7 o'clock until 10 o'clock we hold the visually impaired gaming stream, and that's just what we're doing tonight. Sometimes we'll focus on 2 or 3 games, sometimes we'll just focus on 1 game, and we'll focus on sort of different systems and everything. Some of the ones that we've done previous streams on has been on the PlayStation 4, the Xbox, and Steam on sort of our gaming PC and that, so we covered quite a lot of systems. One of the ones that I'm quite looking forward to setting up, hopefully sometime soon, is doing sort of retro gaming. So playing games that came out from sort of the 80s, 90s and even early 2000s. and seeing ways that we can sort of go about making them a little bit more sort of accessible. And the system that I tend to use sort of retro gaming on is the Raspberry Pi, which is a Linux-based system, which is actually you can sort of modify it pretty good to be fairly accessible. However, now we've done that wee bit of shameless self-promoting, we'll get back to playing the game.
German engineering.
Hey, Fraser. Great to see you've come down to check out your first seasonal championship. We've added some challenges to mix things up a bit. Can't make it too easy for you, right?
The Meadows Sprint, option highlighted, solo, option 1 of 3, control type, button. Drive 8R difficulty. Your Drive 8R difficulty setting doesn't qualify you to complete every objective and win every reward in this championship. Would you like to change drive difficulty? Current value, inexperienced, option highlighted. Drive 8R difficulty. Your Drive 8R difficulty setting doesn't qualify you to complete every objective and win every reward in difficulty, option, current value, highly, option.
Okay, they haven't got a higher skill, but we'll give it a
German
try
engineering,
anyway.
the Meadows Sprint, X button,
But no,
enter
we won't.
championship. A button
Let's try
set
another
route,
one there.
B button close map, pound toggle activity panel, menu my horizon life. D-pad down Anna.
Very fancy giving that one a try.
In 200
Oops.
yards, turn right. Turn right. In 400 yards, turn right.
People on the Horizon subreddit are telling weird abandoned car stories, and I know it's the internet, but one of these is too good not to go check out.
A button set route, B
Go.
button close map.
Let's go and find that.
200
down,
yards, turn right. Turn right.
I have to admit, I think the sort of the choice of the cars that's available in this game is just sort of immense.
400 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 400 yards, turn sharp right. Turn sharp right. In 100 yards, turn sharp left.
Oh, these really tight corners.
In 400 yards,
Whoa.
turn left. Turn left.
Yeah, we're still getting to see a lot of the Forza 4 sort of map tonight. I was saying that's sort of the start of this game. This is one of the things I really like about this game is the fact you can come on, you can play a couple of races on it and sort of kill 15-20 minutes or so. Or if you can, sometimes you can come on it just wanting to kill sort of half an hour. Next thing you know, a few hours have sort of passed. So it's a really good game for sort of killing time. There's always something to sort of find or do in sort of this game. and if you're lucky enough to get sort of an Xbox Series X or an S, then they've sort of made quite a lot of modifications and that to it to bring it up to speed for the new generation of consoles.
Arrived at your destination.
I always puts me off with the speed camera ones when you're sort of getting that and it says you arrived at your destination, but you're in fact miles away from it. Okay, so we should be able to find a barn a bit here.
D-pad down Anna.
Up this way.
A button. D-pad down Anna.
There, yep. That was easy enough.
You found it? Nice! The Redditors were right. I'll be there as quick as I can. Wicked. Audi Sport Quattro. With a siren and everything. People are saying this belonged to... Wait, in the door, are those bullet holes? Explain later. Right now, let's get this to the garage. We'll just lock that barn up and... Alright, call you soon.
D-pad down Anna.
Go.
A button skip.
See what we get here.
A button collect prize.
Alright, fair enough.
Pause menu, option. D-pad, a button set route. B
Okay,
button
so
close map.
see what we
Pound
can
toggle activity panel.
find now.
Menu my
What's
horizon.
this
A
one?
button set route. B button close map. X button view leaderboard. A button set route. B button close.
Let's try
D-pad
that
down
one.
Anna.
So again, they're just going for
Turn around
random
when it is safe
places.
to do so.
Ouch.
In 400 yards, turn right.
Whoa, that was close.
Turn right. In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Horizon story. The stunt driver.
Okay.
The stunt driver. Option high.
Let's see what this one's all about.
Thanks for coming down. We have to reshoot the sequence. They let the real Frankie Beaumont do it the first time round, and the results were less than inspiring. Nah, what we need is a professional stunt driver, right? Head for the village. You can get a handle on the stunt vehicle on the way.
Cool.
I'll follow along, don't worry. See you down there.
D-pad down Anna.
400
Yeah, this
yards,
is quite
turn
a
right.
nappy wee car.
Turn right.
Makes a change from wee car not being so scary.
In
It's quite
400
good.
yards, turn right. Turn right.
Back in Broadway. Guess English villages are all the rage in movies now. Right, stretch your legs and we'll get set up.
Right, so they couldn't convince Frankie to really cut loose with some dangerous driving. Said it wasn't right for the character. Actors, what are you gonna do? But you're gonna slam the throttle and skid and slide and smash this place to bits, aren't you? Absolutely. We'll select the best shots
Cool.
later.
Alrighty. Let's see what we can do.
Okay, scene 82. Village chase. Action!
Yeah, we've no idea what I'm doing here.
Nice work. I'll get this footage straight into editing so the rushes can go to the director.
Right.
Even if
But
none of it
no
gets
idea how I
used,
done that.
you sure showed that village who's boss.
A button continue, B button retry, X. Horizons,
Okay,
a
that
button
was
set route, B button close
interesting.
map, a button set route, B button close map, pound toggle activity.
Let's check this one.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
D-pad down Anna.
400 yards, turn right. Turn right. You have arrived at your destination.
Cross country, windmill cross country. Windmill cross country.
Okay.
Windmill cross country. My cars, group highlighted, current.
Let's see how we get on with this one. Keep saying that after every race, don't I? This is all sort of still relatively new to me. I think this is one of the games that will definitely sort of get back into playing. I'm sort of thoroughly enjoying this sort of tonight.
D-pad down Anna.
Stop hitting me. Kind of like the fact this is just sort of go anywhere. Again, I'm just sort of playing this with for lack of a better term, the stock cars and that here. Pretty sure that if you were to spend a wee bit of time getting to know about sort of doing the cars and that up, then it would also make these races a lot more easier. Yeah, I was probably last at that one. Yeah.
D-pad down, A button set route, B button close map, pound toggle activity panel, menu my horizon life, RB change filter. A button set route, B button close map, pound toggle activity panel, menu my horizon life, RB change filter.
Let's give this one a try.
Turn around
D-pad
when
down
it is
and
safe to do so. In 200 yards, turn left. Turn left. In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right.
So yeah, so every sort of Wednesday night from 7 o'clock until 10 o'clock we do the Successful Games stream. I can sort of pick and choose the content and that from it, but what I'm really interested to hear is about the content that you want us to sort of provide on this stream. So if there's any sort of games that you want us to focus on, if there's any
In 200 yards,
sort of genres that you'd like us to focus on, or series of games, styles of games, etc., then if you can just let us know, we'll quite happily sort of look into that.
Dirt Racing, White Horse Hill Trail, X button, enter event.
And again, if there's also with sort of our YouTube channel, if there's any content or games that you'd like us to look at producing sort of walkthrough videos of the accessibility and that, how to turn on certain accessibility features and that in whatever games, then just let us know via email. You can do that through our website at tripletaptech.org and just go to the contact us section. So just go to the contact us section and send us an email letting us know what you'd like us to do. What else we're also looking for is for sort of all you visually impaired gamers now out there to sort of write reviews and that, and if you're quite happy to do that, then we will quite happily sort of publish it on our accessible gaming area in our website. Yeah, so you just visit our website at tripletaptech.org. You'll find out also the information about us, what we do, how we do it, and how to get in contact with us there.
Take the second exit.
Hey, I'm down at the garage. That mysterious Audi Sport Quattro is ready.
Cool, we'll go and pick that up.
A button set route, B button. A button set route, B button. A button set route, B button close map.
Turn around
down
when it is safe to do so.
So I think in the space of sort of 3 hours we've received about maybe 3 or 4 sort of different cars, which is always good. But apart from that, that wasn't so good. Can't beat a wee bit of tyre screeching.
400 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Dirt racing, White Horse Hill
200
Trail,
yards,
X button,
turn
enter
right.
event.
Turn right. In 200 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Smash.
In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left. In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 200 yards, turn sharp right. Turn sharp right. You have arrived at your destination.
Horizon, Festival Site, X button, enter.
Cool, so let's go and get this new car, new Barnfine car.
Festival Site, Group Highlight, Option Highlight, Option, Barn Finds, Option Highlighted. Option Highlighted, Sabra Speed 12 1998 TVR. Option Highlighted, Sport Quattro. Collect car, this barn find.
Right, so about
Cool.
those holes. The story on Reddit was that this used to belong to a police detective who was involved in multiple shootouts. I'm like 80% sure that nobody died in this car. So, enjoy, I guess.
B button back, X button change camera.
Cool.
Barn finds, option highlighted, Sabra Speed 12 1998 TVR, option 11 of 16, control type, button, class S1 874, drive type RWD, rarity legendary, a button.
So, back to picking a few races.
Horizon, festival site, X, a button set route, B button close map.
Let's see, where were we?
A button
What race
set
we're going to
route,
do?
B button close
Let's
map.
try a couple up in
Pound
Edinburgh,
toggle
shall we?
activity panel, menu my horizon life, RB change
Oh, what's
filter.
this one? Let's try that, it could be interesting.
Turn
D-pad
around
down and-
when it is safe to do so. Turn sharp left. In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left. In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right.
So yeah, definitely feel the eyes getting a wee bit sort of strange playing this now, but thankfully
400 yards.
we're near enough the
Turn
end
right.
of the sort of stream. There are 20 odd minutes to go, so
Turn right.
please bear with us.
In 200 yards, turn left. Turn left. In 200 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Dirt Racing, White Horse Hill Trail, X button, enter event.
Ah, damn it. Exact same bit as before. Kaboom.
At the roundabout, take the second exit. In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Just dragging a wee mini along the road there, that's quite funny. Oh, you thought it
200
was.
yards, turn right. Turn right. In 100 yards, turn left. Turn left. Turn right.
Road Racing,
You have arrived
Prince's
at your
Street Garden.
destination.
Prince's Street Garden Circuit, option highlighted, solo, option 1 of 5. Prince's Street Garden Circuit. My cars, group highlighted, current car, group 1 of 1, option highlighted. Group, option highlighted. Option highlighted,
Can we not
by
change
car,
cars
option
here?
1 of 2, control type, but manufacturer, a button select, B button cancel. Option highlighted, by car,
I don't
option
understand
1 of
why.
2, control type, button, purchase.
Oh, the ones that's just
Option
what we do
highlight,
sort of this
group
car.
highlighted, current car, group 1 of 1, option. Option highlighted, start race event, Prince's Street Garden Circuit. Option highlighted, option, difficult, current value.
So we're going to put that back to new racer. Yep.
Option highlight.
Probably should have done that 2 or 3
D-pad down and
races ago. Let's have a nice wee tour of sort of Edinburgh for this race. just push me in the wall, why don't you? This time he's going in the wall. Again, trying to figure out how to take that corner a wee bit better. Can any of you sort of remember sort of another racing game going back many years ago? I think this was back to the original sort of Xbox when it came out. It's not a 360 but the original Xbox when it came out. And there used to be a game called Project Gotham Racing. And I remember I quite like this game. It had a section where you had to race about in sort of Edinburgh and that. And one of my sort of good friends used to do sort of a bit of work over in Edinburgh at the time. I'm from Scotland, I'm from Glasgow, so the other side of the country. And he said that he could actually see the shop that he walked in when he was driving up Francis Street and that. So if you're listening to this sort of stream there, is it still true with this one? Is that shop's, first of all, is the shop still there? And second of all, how accurate is sort of the city model? Yeah, I won that one too. That's always good.
A button skip.
Right, please be a car this time. I'm not wanting any more fashion accessories.
A button collect prize.
Ah, great. Well, that's just really made my evening.
Would you like to
getting
look
that.
at some race data, check your metrics? Or would you prefer to push straight into round 6? I thought so.
A button set route. B button close map. Pound toggle activity panel. Menu my
So
horizon
let's see if there's any
light.
more sort of racing up there we can do. Let's try that one.
D-pad down Anna.
In 200 yards, turn sharp right. Turn sharp right.
It's not told me to do a U-turn there. That would have made a lot more sort of sense to me.
In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 200 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Out of the way.
At the roundabout, take the second exit. In 100 yards, turn left. You
Road
have
racing,
arrived at your
Holyrood
destination.
Park Circuit. Holyrood Park Circuit, option. Holyrood Park Circuit, A button select, B button back. My cars, group highlighted, current. Option highlighted, start race event, Holyrood. D-pad down Anna.
And off we go. What is that car there? Definitely having to concentrate a lot for this course. Stay straight, stay straight. Get there anyway, that's good. Wonder how many more laps need to go in this race. Stay straight. No, so to call it quits.
You're through to round 7 of the Horizon Road Racing Series. I've been looking at your race data and I'm not surprised by this at all. Keep it up.
A button set route. B button close. A button set route.
Let's
B
try,
button close map. Pound toggle activity panel. Menu My Horizon Life.
Let's try that one. We'll make this one the sort of
Turn
last
around
down and
when it is
race.
safe to do so.
X button to set route. Road racing.
At the
Road Park
roundabout,
circuit.
take
X
the first
hash
exit.
position line. Event begins in 4:43. Get there now to take part. X button to set route.
In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 200 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Trying to work out where he's going.
In 400 yards, turn sharp right. Turn sharp right. In 100 yards, turn right. You have
Road
arrived
racing.
at your
Greendale
destination.
Super. Greendale
Go.
Super. Greendale Super Sprint. A button select. B button back. New car to collect. A new car has been added to your garage. 2000.
Nice.
My cars.
So I'm just going to stick with this one. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Option highlighted. Start race event. D-pad down Anna.
Ah, that was rubbish. Stop banging into me. very good. There we go. Hope we finished first. Yep, we did. Always good to finish on a high. So what we're going to do is we'll leave it there for sort of tonight's stream, as that's just to come up at 10 o'clock there. But thank you very much for watching. If you want to know more about sort of accessible gaming, visually impaired gaming, and basically everything to do with technology and a visual impairment, then check out the website tripletaptech.org, and you can find out all the information about Triple Tap Tech, how to contact us, what services we offer, and if you want to add Wine Ninja 170 to your friends list, I'll quite happily join in with some online gaming with you guys. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, take care, and good night.